Hey guys, Turret here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We are on Semosiky Summit. This match is between DonnieChan, spawning on the right, playing as the Soviet Union, and his loadout is guard motor coordination, shock rifle frontline, and mechanized support. So probably the most common loadout for 1v1s for Soviets. Either that or Lend-Lease interchange somewhere in here. Spawning on the left, playing for the OKW, is RedxWings, and he's selected Scavenge straight away. Scavenge is always a good choice on Semosiky. Need those infiltration grenades to clear out these garrisons as OKW. And actually you see that RedxWings has got a couple Sturmtiger reload bulletins, so maybe trying to get a bit of action going with the Sturmtiger before the new patch, before the Sturmtiger's locked behind the elite armor doctrine and replaced by the Panzer IV. See DonnieChan moving through the city slowly.
We have taken it.
Capping up here with his combat engineers.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
No Kubel from RedxWings here. Sometimes you see people rush Kubel straight to this road here and then try and stop the troops from going across there. Try to get an early game edge like that. Looks like RedxWings is trying to wire off his cutoff here. This cutoff. DonnieChan's cutoff. For the munitions point in the south. But he was unsuccessful. Looks like the conscripts are going to try and knock that out. You can kill partially constructed wire with small arms. That's what we see DonnieChan doing there. Using Ura, looks like he's going to try to snake this garrison from RedxWings. It is successful, and RedxWings is probably going to have to retreat now. RedxWings moves around to the side, but I believe it's actually not going to help him at all. Oh, and here comes a squad from DonnieChan here. Stim Pioneers move, try and get out of the line of fire from those squads, but he's going to lose that engagement anyway. Decides to disengage. We see Tier 2 going down here for RedxWings, so he's going for the battle group headquarters. Not entirely unsurprising. Looks like he's trying to put down some sandbags here on this cutoff. Quickly gets repelled by those approaching conscripts. Go and jump in this garrison, but maybe lose the race to this combat engineer squad. It's going to be close, and RedxWings does manage to take hold of that. It's a really good garrison to hold if you are trying to stop your opponent going through this route. 4 windows out of the side, so it affords your troops plenty of opportunities to shoot it at the enemy. Here comes some Sturm Pioneers there. Actually, he's gone for 2 squads of Sturm Pioneers. And they quickly shred those conscripts. Combat engineers are also going to have to retreat here. So it looks like those Sturm Pioneers had pretty good impact, a bit of a shock value there. In comes some conscripts from the south. He's gone for 4 conscripts, 2 combat engineers, so it's a decent amount of infantry straight up. He hasn't taken Molotovs though, so he also has a bit of trouble removing troops from garrisons at the moment. Finally managed to reconnect his cutoff, but now he's getting harassed in the north by RedxWings as well by this squad of folks, so he's going to lose control of his fuel. RedxWings playing a pretty cagey early game here, and certainly we might see a bit more of a more frequent multiple Stern Pioneer builds. After the patch, they are receiving reduced reinforced costs and reinforced time, and maybe even a slightly reduced cost. Okay, can't remember the patch notes exactly, but definitely reduced reinforced costs and reduced reinforcement time. So that should increase the viability of those strategies. See the first squad of Jaegerlights deployed here. Doing some capping for the moment. Here comes a swarm of conscripts though. They're quickly gonna push away those Jaegerlights. Looks like DonnieChan's actually decided to put down a fuel cache up here. So that may help reduce the impact of that fuel harassment from RedxWings slightly, but it's going to put them at a slight manpower disadvantage. Oh, that's it. Well, that grenade actually did almost nothing, so... Was not dodged though by DonnieChan. Oh, but he lost that squad of comm engineers anyway. Guess he's spread a bit thin. He's having to micro a lot of different engagements all at once. I think it's causing him a few issues. Stern Pioneers now harassing the south, going to run into some comm engineers. What has DonnieChan used all his munitions on? He's put down mines? Oh, he's put a demo charge down over here, okay. I was going to say, surely he should be getting some flamethrowers on his... Oh, look, he simultaneously runs into those two shoe mines there. So that's all the RedxWings munitions. Oh, and I think that squad will probably go down to these Jaegerlights on retreat. Nope, not quite. Here comes some shock troops. So it's going to be shock rifle front line for DonnieChan. Oh, and actually that squad did get picked up. Nice work from RedxWings, moving these two squads intercepted on retreat. It's a second squad of Jaegerlights now deployed by RedxWings, and he's camping right outside DonnieChan's road out of the base. DonnieChan's suffered a few losses. 2 common engineers gone down already. Has managed to put up a tech structure though. Does have tier 2 units available to him now. Here comes some conscripts running across the road. Is he going to jump into this garrison? I think that's what DonnieChan is hoping for, but it hasn't happened. And now he's running towards the garrison. Oh, is he going to detonate it? He could definitely get that squad. Here come the shock troops running straight down, right into the mix. Oh, another shoe mine goes off there, and what? He didn't detonate that demo charge. Perhaps hoping for a higher value target than Volksfriend is, but I think that's a missed opportunity there for DonnieChan. RedxWings may not, will never, may never get to this building again. Probably should have used it there. It may have helped him get back to this game. He's a bit behind, having lost those 2 common engineer squads, and hasn't had very good fuel or munitions control so far, which is unusual for Soviets in the early game on Semosiky. Another shoe mine down here from RedxWings. Oh, he's just spamming these shoe mines. He's had a lockdown on this North munitions for pretty much the whole game. It's probably seen through the fog of war now that DonnieChan has gone for tier 2. So he doesn't have to worry about an M3 scout car chasing down his troops, but still choosing to use a lot of shoe mines. Oh my god. Shock troops run over a shoe mine there, knocks out 2 models, that's not too bad. Shock troops are quite expensive though. See tier 4 going up from RedxWings, the Schwerpanzer HQ. quite close to that cut-off point there. Stand pioneers in the shock troops retreat path. Massive conscripts in the north forcing away those Fox Grenadiers. Successful there. Shock troops now trying to retreat through the stern pioneers. I think they're going to get away alright. They do have the armour. Helps their survivability against small arms. Still, RedxWings off to a great start here so far. I don't think he's lost any squads. He's managed to wipe out 2 combat engineer squads. It's an excellent control. Another mine there, run over by DonnieChan. At this point, he maybe should think about getting some minesweepers. There he goes, finally. And that is another benefit of having 2 squads of stern pioneers. You can cover a bit more of the map with mines and be a bit less predictable with your mines if your stern pioneers are in 2 different locations. Making it a bit tougher to sweep them. 2 squads of Jaeger-lights camping up here. Conscripts look like they're going to try harass the cutoff now. Trying to make their way over there. Jaeger-lights making them pay. There's only 1 window out of that side as well, so not the best garrison for DonnieChan to be occupying. Oh, there we go. Finally, demo chart goes off. RedxWings loses his first squad there. And he's going to straight away rebuild it. Has fielded a Rakedenwerfer and he's just camping that at the bottom. Tier 3 nearly constructed for DonnieChan. Got a bit of fuel in the bank. Could field T-34 or anything from that tech structure. Unlikely to be fielding the quad mount though. He doesn't have enough munitions to go for the half track. And if you can't get the quad mount upgrade, it's probably not worthwhile going for the half track, especially if you don't have any support weapons, which DonnieChan does not. Conscripts hurrah into the capping circle there. Shock troops look like they're going to try close distance on these Jaeger-lights and probably can do effectively. No, he's going to throw a smoke to cover the approach. RedxWings could probably have countered by throwing some infiltration grenades into the smoke, and that could have been a nasty surprise, but decided a different route. Stern pioneers versus common engineers. Common engineers quickly going down here. Probably going to get wiped on retreat. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pretty much max range. I think that Schwer HQ was just discovered by those conscripts in the north. Oh, that's another demo charge down on this garrison that time, eh? So that's DonnieChan's plan to put his demo charges on strategic structures. Now DonnieChan's finally going to do some harassment of his own, and we see the RedxWings is going for the Stern Tiger. Straight away, he's not mucking about. He's managed to get his fuel together in a record time. I mean, 14 minutes Stern Tiger, that's no joke. Still at 6 command points. Does have to now worry about the T-34-76 though. He doesn't have any Shreks, he's been spending all of his munitions on shoe mines. No minesweepers now. But he does have 1 Rakedenwerfer and another one's just about to pop out, so we'll see how he gets on against that T-34. Conscripts win that engagement. A few more squads in. Oh no, he does have a Shrek squad. So that will certainly help against this T-34. Rakedenwerfer here camped on that road. Stern Tiger's just about to pop out, takes quite a long time to build. Shock troops run over that shoe mine, only lose one squad member though. Oh, T-34 runs over shoe mine. These shoe mines was in a lot of trouble for DonnieChan.
Conscripts can now throw Molotovs.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, that squad's so clumped up as well. Oh, how did he dodge that? That's just pure luck there. RedxWings firing upon these conscripts. Shock troops trying to close in, get this cut off here. By deploying their smoke, Jaegerlight's finally going to regather the fuel in the south. Oh, conscripts did end up running over their shoe mine and we might have taken out 4 or 5 at least. Oh, oh, sorry guys, I missed that. Shock troops there get face blasted by the Stern Tiger. It's a whole squad down, 390 manpower down the drain.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector. Okay, that's the last one.
Steam Pioneers engaging these conscripts, trying to dodge the fire of the T-34, rotating around the building. Managed to flush out the conscripts quite quickly. Another squad of combat engineers, in fact. T-34 is still there. Where are the Raketen? Okay, very defensive position. Won't be able to help in this engagement. Oh, he's trying to go for the crush, and he manages to take out 2 models from the Jaegerlight squad. Turret rotation causing a few issues there for DonnieChan. Guess the Stern Tiger has reloaded. Nah, did it? I think it received reduced veterancy requirements, so I'll be able to beat that up a bit quicker. Ooh, it looks like he wants to fire on that T-34, maybe over this hedgerow. I imagine DonnieChan can probably hear that Stern Tiger roaring around in the fog of war though.
The enemy is taking what we have secured. We are as ready as we can be. Standing by.
Conscripts may be hoping one of these squads jump in that garrison there. I think it was just running over sandbags there. That's what caused the target destroyed. Okay, now we do see Molotovs from DonnieChan. And I imagine he's going to start banking his fuel from now on towards a IS-2.
Tanks with AT grenades.
He's now rotating his T-34 to the north, trying to shut down these Shriek squads from harassing his fuel. Looks like he's approaching there for a crush. RedxWings quickly retreats. T-34 just keeping RedxWings honest.
Your predecessor died a hero.
Hasn't had too large of an impact though so far. Stern Tiger moving to the north. And that's one thing you do have to be careful with, is your team weapons against the Stern Tiger. Very hard to dodge the Stern Tiger shot, especially with things that take a while to set up.
Enemy forces capturing
And
supply
break
sector.
down. Bit of quiet here. RedxWings now building an IR half track. Yes, he wants help locating targets for his Stern Tiger. Of course, that doesn't cost any fuel anymore, so it's a lot more effective for OKW to get. Soon pioneers vs conscripts here. RedxWings still hasn't found another target for his Storm Tiger. Great opening shot, but hasn't had much else to work with since then. DonnieChan's getting pretty close to his IS-2. About 2 minutes away in terms of fuel now. Or less than that actually. Slightly over a minute. Oh, Storm Tiger wants to fire on those conscripts, but DonnieChan's wise to it.
Mine's blunted. Now we wait. We have the point secured, but the enemy wants it back.
Oh, oh, and he gets a kill there. DonnieChan's own sandbags there, being the source of all of those conscripts' pain. They couldn't run away from that Storm Tiger shot in time. They had to run around their own sandbags, and accordingly they got blasted by the Storm Tiger's shell there.
Territory is falling into enemy hands. The new men have arrived.
Oh, those conscripts are just about to run into that shoe mine once again. Exact same spot every time. Appreciate conscripts, shock troops from DonnieChan though. Chasing down these Jaeger lights, may even spot the Storm Tiger if they continue their advance.
We are losing supplies to the
DonnieChan's
enemy.
just camping here in the north, got a couple of mines down here as well. RedxWings has fielded a Puma now to help support.
Capture complete.
Here comes the IS-2. Oh, what was that? Storm Tiger shell. Largely avoided there by the shock troops. In fact, entirely avoided. Don't see any damage to them. T-34 and this gun moving more towards the centre. Shock troops engaging in the south. Oh, they're shredding those Storm Pioneers. Oh, in fact, we've got the wipe there. Closing in on these Jaeger lights. Deploys infiltration grenades. Does quite a lot of damage to the conscripts. Forces them to retreat. Puma engaging against the T-34. Here's the IS-2 though in the centre. Got 2 Raketenwerfers set up here as well. So RedxWings does have a bit of AT, but certainly this IS-2 is going to be very hard for him to deal with. Oh, was that the Zis gun there? Cleaning up the last squad member on that Panzerstreak? No, doesn't have any kills. Might have been the machine gun on that conscript squad. Shock troops chase away those folks there. Shriek picked up by a Storm Pioneer. Oh, and the IS-2 and this combo there knocks out that Puma in the blink of an eye. It's looking a bit rough now for RedxWings. It's trying to find an opening for the Storm Tiger to fire upon the IS-2, but he can't quite do it. Does have the benefit though of his IR half-track, knowing that where all of DonnieChan's things are in the centre here.
Combat engineers are standing by.
Certainly a lot of help, and now he's going to use it to open up on this gun. Oh, and he clears it. It's still on a sliver of health though, could be recruit. Conscripts find the IR half-track. Looks like they're going to use a Molotov. No, anti-tank grenade on the IR half-track. Here comes the T-34. This has been recruited, and IS-2. Storm Tiger's in a lot of trouble. Raketenwerfer is sitting up here. Another one's over here. T-34 is trying to finish the job on the Storm Tiger, but is unsuccessful. Runs over a mine. Oh, main gun destroyed as well. That T-34 is dead, completely dead. Now the IS-2 just content with knocking out the IR half track for some reason instead of chasing the Storm Tiger. It's going to allow the Storm Tiger to get away.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the
And I'd say there was a pretty good trade there for RedxWings, losing his IR half track, which I can't remember how much they cost, but it's not much. Okay, that's not letting me search that. Yeah, 200 manpower as opposed to the T-34, which is what, 310 plus 100 fuel. It's definitely a good trade. I suppose at least that does buy DonnieChan a bit of time now, where the Storm Tiger cannot be quite as so effective against his team weapons until RedxWings decides to build another IR half track. Shock troops taking control of the centre of the map now. Wonder if RedxWings is going to go for another Puma or maybe switch to a flak panzer instead. Suppose he does have tier 4. He could try save up for a no, he's going for the flak panzer. Could try save up for a Panther, I suppose, but it'd be a long way away. Just considering that DonnieChan's managed to harass his fuel whilst all this has been going on. See that conscripts behind some sandbags here. That's going to be a real nuisance for RedxWings. Molotov quickly deployed upon those Storm Pioneers, but they managed to dodge the worst of it. Though those two models are still staying in there. Oh, and he loses them both. Black Panzer engaging the combat engineers. They're trying to sweep the mines. There's a shoe mine there, which they see under double flak fire though. Let's try and knock it out with small arms. Just opens up on the flak Panzer. And he's actually putting a demo charge right there, but it doesn't matter because the flak Panzer decided to finish the job on that garrison, knocking it out. And his combat engineers ran off now, and there's still that shoe mine sitting right there. So not happy days for DonnieChan. He has fielded a KV-8 though. That's going to prevent RedxWings from regathering his fuel. Flak Panzer largely ineffective against KV-8. Maybe might have like an outside chance of penetrating its frontal armor, and of course in a pinch the KV-8 can also switch to the 45mm gun, which can be alright against the Flak Panzer. KV-8 in the south wants to engage these folks. Takes a few Shreks though. Oh, he's going to bait them into this IS-2. Oh, but it hits this wall here and they manage to escape largely unscathed. May get one more shot here. Nope, he's kind of rotating his tank there. Couldn't quite get the turret in the right position. A couple demo charges actually down here for DonnieChan now. Oh, Storm Tiger wipes those shock troops again. Here comes the IS-2 though. Opens up on the Storm Tiger. The Kenworth is trying to reposition to fire upon the IS-2. IS-2 switches targets to these Jaeger lights. This gun is incoming. Finds his target on the Flak Panzer. IS-2 now switches to the Kenworth. That one's on 2 men now. Second one's finally in position. Conscripts coming around from another angle, trying to flank that Kenworth is successful. Black Panzer moves to the north though, chasing away those conscripts. Conscripts here run into the Shrew HQ and have to retreat. RedxWings taken quite a few Raketenwerfer shots though and hasn't inflicted too much bleed on RedxWings. Caveat has been repaired. It's going to return to the front lines. Maybe try to clear out some of these team weapons or infantry squads. Communities is doing some harassment in the north. He may actually lose the squad on retreat. RedxWings decides not to chase. I suppose it's fair enough. There are these two mines sitting over here, which he may have run over otherwise. Stone Tiger still reloading here in the back. RedxWings squads have finally regathered the fuel and now branching out in the south. RedxWings now has access to the grenade launcher. That's what he chooses to use. Pretty rare you get to see that ability in use, so I'll be happy if he does find a target for the grenade launcher. Aviate roasting these folks. Slightly risky considering the amount of shoe mines, and there's actually one sitting right here. So yeah, if I was DonnieChan I wouldn't have gone anywhere near that bridge. And the amount of shoe mines I've encountered so far this game. Black Panzer. Oh, and those mines do get spotted there by these sweepers. Fresh Puma on the way for RedxWings as well. Black Panzer's going to try and knock them out with its gun. 2 shots, 2 kills. Nicely done there. Stone Tiger's pulled back. I think he wants some repairs on it, but all the Doom Pioneers are currently engaged elsewhere. Conscripts do run over that shoe mine. Still going to go try harass the fuel anyway. Raketenwerfer's opened up on the ice too, doing quite a lot of damage. In comes incendiary artillery barrage though. Forces them to retreat. It's a little bit of damage to them as well. DonnieChan kind of needs to use this window to make something happen here, but the last two's on about half health, so he's a bit hesitant to do anything until that gets repaired. Puma moving to the south. I'm not sure what the range of the Puma is compared to the KV-8's 45mm gun. Be curious to see if they do go toe-to-toe with those weapons. Conscripts do manage to cap that. Boomer's actually having pretty good time here, penetrating the KV-8 pretty much every shot. Misses that shot though. Black Panzer continues to lock down the north. RedxWings rotates to the south though. Oh, gets a nice shot off. Quite a lot of damage to those folks. Oh, I missed it. The demo charge got set off at some point. May have been swept. Here comes the RedxWings through the centre, trying to do some damage to these Jaeger lights. Oh, it's just going to keep driving. Misses both of its shots. DonnieChan's tank's definitely in need of repairs at the moment. Look at victory points, we see DonnieChan's in pretty good position. Oh, is he? No, he's not. He's in a bad position. From the early game, it's got to say, he's had a good control for the last wee while, but definitely had a lot of trouble in the early game.
Enemy forces are
RedxWings
attempting to capture our
doing
territory.
some random shots there, just trying to see if there are any more mines located
We are as ready as we can be.
on that passageway. It's quite a common spot for mines around here. Looks like DonnieChan's actually ticked over to tier 4 and is now going to field a Katyusha, which is an interesting idea. KVX making a run, trying to clear out these Raketenwerfers. Clears out one. Sturmtiger was threatening to fire at it though. He's quickly trying to pull it back. Puma's engaging it as well. Molotov's force away those Jaeger lights. IS-2 back to full health. Slightly less now for the... Oh, no, here, Sturmtiger's going to try to find a line on that Zis gun. You know that's his A1 target. Oh, he's setting up, Oh, and he clears the Zis, and actually, KV8 went down there as well, I believe, to some Shrek squads. What's that? Oh, this 105mm artillery barrage. He should probably retreat his Katyusha as well. That thing can scatter quite wide sometimes. As you saw by that shell there and that shell there. How did that get a damaged engine? I think it may have taken an aimed shot, but I didn't realize it could disable its engine like that. Raketenwerfer steal attempt shut down there by the flak panzer. Conscripts Ura in, but then he realized, oh wait, we can't snare that, it's still on full health. It's probably gone. Oh, and he does lose it there.
Shock troops have arrived.
A fresh set of shock troops now from DonnieChan. Game is stalled now with the middle VP whited. IS-2's slowly rolling forwards, and Raketenwerfer fire misses that shot, decides to disengage. Bit 2 now from the Sturmtiger, is finally starting its reload process. Comes the first Katyusha barrage. Doesn't do anything at all. Oh, there we go. Gets a rocket off on that Jaeger light squad. DonnieChan's now finally gathering control of this fuel once more. Demo charge went off there. Probably spotted. Yeah, the Minesweeper is out on that Stern Pioneer, so it got spotted by the Stern Pioneers. Here comes some shock troops. It's quite a lot of Shreks though. IS-2's blasting away at all these squads. Flak Panzer wants to mobilise to deal with the shock troops. Boom opens up. It's a good shot off. Shock troops try and chase the squad, wipe it on retreat. They're taking heaps of damage from the Flak Panzer. They have to retreat themselves. IS-2's rolling around the side here, looking for an opening. They expose its rear armour to the Puma. Oh, first shot fails to penetrate the Sturmtiger. Decides to pull back for repairs. Not sure what DonnieChan's going to try to do next. How he's going to deal with this unit composition from RedxWings. This is a tough spot here. Plenty of curves would be hard to fit an SU-85 in the centre of this map. T-34 is going to have a hard time against the Sturmtiger. Oh, Sturmtiger setting up here against the IS-2. Oh, and he wipes it out! Whoa! Stern Tiger knocks out the IS-2. DonnieChan's a bit slow to react there. Repairing it on the front lines. That's the risk you take. Even though RedxWings didn't even have the IA half track, he still managed to spot that IS-2. And that's a big feather in that. Big feather in the Stern Tiger's cap there. Managing to knock out an IS-2, so I know what DonnieChan's going to be going for next for sure. It's going to be an IS-2. It's got to get that back on the field. Chusha moving to the south, getting close. What's a real tight barrage on that Stern Pioneer squad.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Decides not to use it instead.
We are losing territory. Under attack by enemy armor.
Flak bands operating in the north may actually be able to shut down these conscripts from capping the fuel again. DonnieChan needs that fuel, and he also needs to save his manpower for the IS-2. Here's that coming in. What's coming on this squad here? Didn't do much though. Shock troops were there to try and catch them on retreat, however. Don't think he's going to manage it. Maybe if another one of those rockets connected, he probably would have got the wipe there, but was unsuccessful. Fuel cache is about to go down, and that's definitely going to slow down Donnie's fuel income now. Has managed to save up for another IS-2 though, so this is what's all going to come down to, how DonnieChan can use this next IS-2. RedxWings has a lot of veterancy on his infantry now. He's done a pretty good job preserving them, and Flak Panzers goes deep straight into the base, clears out the Katyusha. That's a very bold play by RedxWings there. DonnieChan's actually reinforcing this. He needs to be calling in his fresh IS-2. Oh, I don't think DonnieChan can win this now. He's lost his IS-2 to the Stern Tiger. Now he's lost his Katyusha, which he had to tech all the way to Tier 4 to get. If we look at army size, we see RedxWings at 94 to DonnieChan's 66. So definite army advantage to RedxWings. Oh, and there it just got even worse. There goes another squad of shock troops to the Stern Tiger. Wow. Stern Tiger is definitely shock troops' worst enemy. Kenworth is opening up on the IS-2. He's going deep with it. Puma's here is going to use aim shot. Fails to penetrate though. Gets around behind these Kenworthers. RedxWings is trying to turn her about. Oh, that shot misses though. Now the IS-2's in a bit of trouble. He's trying to retreat it. Oh, that shot. Oh, but it fails to penetrate. That was really lucky. DonnieChan. Here comes the Flak Panzer though. Conscripts Ura out of the way. Conscripts Ura back in the way. He's trying to cap the center victory point. Jaeger Lights locking down the cutoff there in the south. Conscripts against Folks. Oh, there goes a Molotov, and I think those Folks are going to have to retreat quite shortly. Look at this man, he's all the way over here. The rest of the squad's over here, he's just a renegade. Probably doesn't want to get killed by a Stern Tiger. Knowing that team weapons are a ripe and juicy target. He's still all the way over here, he's to fight. Well, RedxWings, if he decides to clear out a bit of pop gap space, could probably go for a King Tiger quite shortly. Instead he's going for another Raketenwerfer. It's got excellent field control, having both the north and the south field.
We have the point.
Oh, there's a bit of friendly fire there from the IS-2. Didn't knock out any squad members though. DonnieChan decided to retreat.
This territory is ours. The enemy has taken our supply sector.
He's going to continue his advance with this Shrek squad. This is a really multi-purpose squad here.
Awaiting deployment. The enemy is encroaching on our territory. Enemy contact. We have taken it. Under fire! Fresh meat has arrived.
Kind of like a squad of Panzer Grenadiers, but with a
The enemy has cut off a sector.
minesweeper. Flak Panzer returning to the north, going to chase away those conscripts. IS-2 perhaps anticipating the Flak Panzer's movements, also moving to the north.
Supply sector under attack.
It's giving RedxWings control of the centre though, and DonnieChan's hurting for victory points. Raketenwerfer trying to position itself on the flank of the Flak Panzer. Flak Panzer decides to go north, continue chasing these conscripts. The shoe mine right here, those conscripts better stop their progress right now. IS-2 is engaging. Flak Panzer's trying to bait the IS-2 into these shoe mines, I think. Looks like it's gonna work. Oh, indeed it does.
We have secured.
Flak Panzer's now backed itself into a corner. It's probably going to go down. Puma's moving up to the rear. Where's the Storm Tiger? Storm Tiger's still sitting in the centre. Oh, there's two Raketenwerfers in fact here, stolen by DonnieChan. Going to try deal with the Puma. This is actually a pretty good spot here for DonnieChan. He can could cap and repair at the same time. Molotov on the Jaeger lights. Quickly avoided by RedxWings.
Troops have arrived.
What are they getting at Vet 4? Getting more range, more survivability, and weapon control under fire.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Not really sure what that last one means. Fresh Flak Panzer from RedxWings though, he's not to be deterred. Probably could have gone for a Panther. Would have been more effective against the IS-2 than the Flak Panzer. It's going deep with the Flak Panzer, chasing after those shock troops. IS-2 has completed repairs in the north though. Under a 5mm artillery barrage called in on the base. So if any of these squads have to retreat, they're probably going to retreat right through the artillery barrage. Yep, that squad took a walloping. When these shock troops go down to the artillery barrage there, that squad almost gets wiped, that squad almost gets wiped. Stolen Raketenwerfer opens up. Flak Panzer takes engine damage. Here comes the Storm Tiger. He's running right into the base. He's trying to target the infantry blob. Flak Panzer's just ripping everything to shreds. Aim shot from the Puma there disables IS-2's gun rotation. Flak Panzer continues to shred, but the Raketenwerfer has repairing, and that actually got abandoned there in the base. DonnieChan is now feeling the heat though from the triple cap set up by RedxWings, and RedxWings looks like he's going to lock down this avenue of approach. He's going to make it very hard for DonnieChan to stop the victory point drain. DonnieChan probably wants to recrew that Flak Panzer as well. Gets combat engineers busy. Oh! Storm Tiger shot there. Clears out that stolen Raketenwerfer. Here comes the IS-2s coming straight down the centre. it looks like he's going after the Sturm target. Probably needs to focus on the infantry-based AT. Maybe the AT guns. He's not going to knock out Sturm target. He's got far too much health. Here comes another howitzer barrage right on the road. This could be disastrous. Not too bad, not too bad. It does take a very long time to actually come down. Sturm Tiger's crew shock now. IS-2's in a lot of trouble. There's still a lot of anti-tank up here. And down it goes. Sturm Tiger was definitely not the priority target there, but DonnieChan was definitely feeling desperate. Trying to regather that victory point in the south, but looks like he's going to bleed out for these last few seconds. Well, this was an entertaining one. We got to see the Sturm Tiger one last time before the patch, and it moves to the elite armor doctrine. Certainly got some good hits on. Managed to clear out that IS-2. A few team weapons, and certainly I think it was 3 squads of shock troops. So some excellent Sturm Tiger usage there from RedxWings. And some bold flak planes to pay as well. Diving deep for that Katyusha right into the base. It's certainly good to see. Anyway guys, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. I'll certainly need a few matches fresh after the patch. There may be maybe a lack of replays for the first few days, so get them sent through. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.